lives in the middle of nowhere today. I'm using a spring compressor today because, well, I got the tool from my cousin at a shop. I was supposed to do it this weekend, but it was Easter and I really didn't want to work. If you want to call it work, you know. So it's very simple how to use this thing. You literally just hook it on the spring, and if it wants to go on, it'll go on. Otherwise, it'll be a piece of shit that just doesn't want to work. Here we go. Yeah, see now how it's easy to turn? And that's all it is. So I gotta make sure it stays all the way on both sides. Just basically hold it. If I had my adjustable, I wouldn't even have to hold it. Just set it to the right width. Gets a little hard out. Okay, see how it's like that? I don't know if I can do it with this. Okay, so I've never actually done this, so easiest way. My dog keepers on the ground. Take the backhand. That's one. So you're looking at little keepers like that. It's got a groove in it, keep it in place. That's two. Yeah. Just like that. Back it off. There's also a little plastic thing on this that keeps that there. Looks to be in place, it's good. And you disconnect this side from it. Damn simple. And that was for, holy shit, nasty ass intake valve. So you can see there's quite a bit of shit on there. I should move this camera a little bit. There we go. Hey, look at that crap. I don't know if it'll focus on this. Nasty as ever. This is actually the good ones on the bottom. But yeah, that's a lot of garbage. You know, just gonna keep them in order with my rag. Ugh. I don't mind getting dirty. It's just I still got shit to do today. Just keep doing the mother. I'll do an exhaust valve. This plastic's good on this one, but on the next one I can see the exhaust that it's not so good, I would say. It's like this to sit down. So I don't know. I honestly, personally, do not know if it's not yet. If it's important to keep them all in position with what they came on. So putting all this together with that way you know what is what, is handy to have. Is sometimes it just doesn't go back together. So as you can see, exhaust valve got some kind of weird pitting and corrosion. There we go. Got some weird pitting and corrosion right here going on the exhaust valve. The edge looks fine, but I'm just going to replace all these anyways. That took a couple hits with the hammer. It was bad. But you can see that's all messed up. I don't know how important that is. It's a piece of plastic, but I'll get new ones. So I'm on the very, very, very last one. As you can see, the rest are here lined up. I don't know. Can the camera see? Yeah. Okay. So this is a pain in the ass. It's taken a couple whacks Alright, so you can see, oh, that really wants to bind. Okay, so all I'm doing is giving it a couple whacks. If you care for your valves, don't use a metal hammer. Use a fucking, a soft metal hammer with, say, not a dead blow, because to get the weight behind a dead blow you need a big one. I'm thinking one of those type of woodcraft kind of hammers where it's got like that yellow plastic shit on the one side and metal and brass on the other. But yeah, there we go. One good hit. That's a keeper. That's a piece of plastic. So, as you can see, this one's kind of fucked up. Like I had another one here that is literally in pieces. So it's one of those, do I really use more of these? Because I don't know if they're extremely required. Or you can get away with not using them at all. If anybody sees this, let me know if that you need these stupid pieces of plastic. Now, this is the worst exhaust valve I have on this one. Let's see if I can get that in the camera. So, see how thick that is? That's not so bad, as bad as it. There is a lot of shit on the one valve. See in thickness? Yeah. That there has got so much crap on it, built up. Well, that's a little indentation from the hammer. But otherwise they're not bad. But for $3.75 on like fucking online stores for valves a piece, up to like $10, I'm just gonna buy a new fucking set. One tip I want to actually fix, I just noticed this because, right, let's go over, yeah, okay, see it there, okay? You're releasing your fucking valve spring. Oh, I had to do it here, okay? So just do it over a bolt. Like, for me, it's a stud of the fucking rocker arms. Just release it over that way, because the fifth one ended up taking a dive that way, because I didn't do that. And that way, if it flies off, let's see if I can make it. Okay, didn't fly off, but you guarantee it to stick and stay there instead of going flying. Because if you're in your shop and this goes flying and you want to keep it, good luck. Because most likely you ain't gonna find it for a day or two, and you're gonna be pissed off. It'd be like a night of drinking. Where the fuck did that valve spring go? Could be anywhere, because remember how much pounds of pressure it has. It's not like there's much spacing for the intake and exhaust. I've seen people say, yeah, you can clean it all out. But this here, you can see right there, that chunk of shit. And more of that there. Like this amount of corrosion, and that's hard. Not that hard, but hard enough that it stayed in the piston fucking chamber, that it caused a lot. This here, you can see how it got a lot of oil compared to the rest. This one here sat in the barbecue lighter fluid and got all sorts of shit in it. Ah, there we go, the C90E. So whatever heads those are, because it sure as hell ain't the GT40 heads. I've never heard about these ones. They might be good, they might be bad, I don't remember. I'll take a look. I'll leave a fucking description of the video, or video description. I'll leave a little info in there. Find out what I know about these things. Alright, as you can see, I've taken out all the valves except for the one exhaust valve, and it is messed up. Like, I tried to pull this out, I'm going to try to push it up, and then, so you can see I'm trying to pull it here, it is not going. If I keep pulling it and grind, I'll end up grinding. See where it then, wait, what I'm looking at, there we go. See how it gets thick, and then it gets thin? Yeah, it is grinded pretty fucking bad. And that rocker arm there, it's supposed to be, you know how it's like, it's supposed to be like that when it's going across? Well, this has got like a bend like that kind of shit, so it's rocket arm, and then you're looking at about 100s off, and on an angle, like, God, you can easily see that. That might even be about 200ths off. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm just going to take my file, take that off because I kind of want to save this. And looks like I'm getting new fucking valves. Like, the amount of shit that was on that one, like, ugh, it's disgusting. But, yeah. And that's what I'll leave it at that one. I'll take that out and then do a cleaning. I might make a video for fucking boring out these because you can see the exhaust valves are pretty fucking thick on the exhaust manifolds, but on the heads there's a lot of gap in between, like you want that almost flush with that, so I know where I can go and bore out and just get a better flow to allow more shit to go inside. So yeah, I am the guy from middle of nowhere, and have a good one. I'll see you the next one.